He's someone Ashwin.
I wasn't. Let me start again. Hi, I'm Prateek. I work at Fold in the engineering team. I mostly take care of the back end stuff, but a little bit of front end here and there as well. So we'll start with the thing I carry to the office every day, which is my backpack, which is the Mokubara 30-liter backpack,
This is your average Bangalore techie bag.
which is pretty old at this point and has a lot of scratches because of our cat. But yeah, it's pretty good. Can carry a bunch of stuff.
I recently brought a Mokobara trolley bag. It's pretty cool. It looks pretty modern, like very clean color.
Yes, I also like this. And then I have my headphones, which are XM4s.
XM4 buddies. Let's go.
Which are like the
How old
audio
are
quality
yours?
is decent. But the one thing I like about them is the noise cancellation, which is
It's fine. It
pretty
is-
good. I think it's better than the AirPods, but again.
And cut.
And then I have my Magic keyboard. I don't know if it's even called Magic keyboard or not because it's a wired keyboard.
Hey,
But-
wait, what?
Yeah.
How?
It's a relic of it.
What? I'm just
Yeah, it's a
noticing
relic
this.
of the past. So the one thing I
Wow.
like about it, has these USB ports which I often use to charge my
Oh, wait,
watch.
hold on. Check this out. Check this out. There's like a USB port on the side. Oh my
Yeah,
god.
which I use to charge my stuff like.
Wait, so does that like it can detect like USB with
Yeah,
the
it can
Mac? Like you
detect
can
voice.
pen drives
Yeah.
and like oh wow.
And I use it to charge my stuff.
Oh wow, we should have just like connected the mic via that. I was like, I bought like a Type C that. But this is like one of the ones where like the Magic trackpad used to be like the battery ones, like the such cylindrical ones.
Yes.
Nice.
And then I have my mouse, which is the MX Master 3S, which is I would say pretty good. It has very good shortcuts for switching between windows and back and forward buttons. And then also the scroll wheel is really nice. Battery is also very like I think it lasts more than a week for me.
The Type C.
Yeah, it's Type C, so and you can use it while it is charging, which is a nice thing. And then I finally have my Apple Watch. It is a Series 10 basic Apple Watch, and I'm using a custom band from Spigen because the band I got doesn't fit my small wrist. So
Nice. I use from Daily Objects. Did you had like skin issues with the original band? I used to get like weird.
it was like too big for my
Radiation.
wrist. I got the medium and large band because the other watches were out of stock, and they only gave one band. They only give one band these days.
They used to give more.
Yes, they used to.
What? Nice. You also got your phone here.
Yeah, this is an iPhone 15 to 56 GB phone, and like I recently I should not say recently, I switched from an Android to an iPhone about like 1.5 years ago, and so far like I miss some things about Android, but yeah, it's an overall pretty decent phone. Like does the job, like 8 or 9 out of 10 in everything: camera, performance, battery, and I love the ecosystem thing that I can all my stuff like messages and clipboard and everything is shared between devices.
50 hertz is okay, huh?
Yeah, 60 hertz sucks.
Sucks? Okay.
But I don't use my phone that much. So it's fine.
I think you stop realizing it until you go back to an Android
Yeah.
and you see like.
He switched from a 90 hertz phone to a 60 hertz phone.
Yeah, I think you stop like realizing it, and then you go back to the 90 hertz of promotion, and you see like, okay, my phone is very laggy. Yeah, cool stuff. Let's go.